Part 3. Again, the chapter is called The Supreme Lord is Equal to Everyone. Maharaj Yudhishthira inquired, what kind of great curse could affect even liberated Vishnu Bhaktas? And what sort of person could curse even the Lord's associates? For unflinching devotees of the Lord to fall again to this material world is impossible. I cannot believe this. The bodies of the inhabitants of Vaikuntha are completely spiritual, having nothing to do with the material body, senses, or life air. Therefore, kindly explain how associates of the personality of Godhead were cursed to descend in material bodies like ordinary persons. The great Saint Narada said, once upon a time, when the 4 sons of Lord Brahma named Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatan, and Sanat Kumar were wandering throughout the 3 worlds, they came by chance to Vishnu Loka. Although these 4 great sages were older than Brahma's other sons, like Marichi, they appeared like small naked children, only 5 or 6 years old. When Jai and Vijay saw them trying to enter Vaikuntha Loka, these 2 gatekeepers, thinking them ordinary children, forbade them to enter. Thus, checked by the doorkeepers, Jai and Vijay, Sanandan and the other great sages very angrily cursed them. You 2 foolish doorkeepers, being agitated by the qualities of passion and ignorance, you are unfit to live at the shelter of Madhudvisha's lotus feet, which are free from such modes. It would be better for you to go immediate to the material world and take your birth in a family of most sinful asuras. And while Jai and Vijay, thus cursed by the sages, were falling to the material world, they were addressed as follows by the same 4 Kumaras, who very kindly said to them, O doorkeepers, after 3 births, you will be able to return to your positions in Vaikuntha, for then the duration of the curse will have ended. These 2 associates of the Lord, Jai and Vijay, later descended to the material world, taking birth as the 2 sons of Diti, Hiranyakashipu, and Hiranyaksha. They were much respected by the Daityas and Danavas, or demoniac species. Appearing as what Lord? Narasimhadev, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Hari, killed Hiranyakashipu. And when the Lord delivered the planet Earth, which had fallen in the Garbhodaka ocean, Hiranyaksha tried to hinder him. And then the Lord as Varaha, yes. Everybody say, killed Hiranyaksha. Desiring to kill his son, Prahlad, who was a great devotee of Krishna, Hiranyakashipu tortured him in many ways. The Lord, the supersoul of all living entities, is sober, peaceful, and equal to everyone. Since the great devotee Prahlad was protected by the Lord's potency, Hiranyakashipu was unable to kill him, in spite of endeavoring to do so in various ways. Thereafter, the same Jai and Vijay, the 2 doorkeepers of Lord Vishnu, took their next birth as? What was their next birth? Ravan Kumbhakarna, begotten by Vishrava in the womb of Keshini. They were extremely troublesome to all the people of the universe. Narada then said, "My dear King Yudhishthira, just to relieve Jai and Vijay of the Brahman's curse, who appeared to deliver them?" Ramachandra. "It will be better for you to hear about Lord Ramachandra's activities from the great sage Markandeya. In their third birth, the same Jai and Vijay appeared in a family of Kshatriyas as your cousins, the sons of your aunt. And because Lord Krishna has struck them with his disc, all their sinful reactions have been destroyed. And now they are freed from that curse. These two associates of Lord Vishnu, Jai and Vijay, maintained a feeling of enmity for a very long time. Because of always thinking of Krishna in this way, they regained the shelter of the Lord, having returned home back to Godhead." Maharaj Yudhisthira then inquired, "My lord, O Narada Muni, why was there such enmity between Hiranyakashipu and his beloved son Prahlad? And how did Prahlad become such a great devotee of Lord Krishna? Kindly explain this to me." And that is how the chapter ends. Everybody chant the Mahamantra 3 times.